Can you beat Minecraft as a pacifist? This means you can kill any mobs or even deal any damage to them. Is it even possible to get blaze rods? And even if you somehow manage to get them and go to the end, how can you kill the dragon without dealing any damage to it? I don't really know. But as a wise man once said, tomorrow's problems are for tomorrow's me. It was me. I said that. Anyways, let's just get started for now and deal with the problems as we go on. Now that I've got some basic tools, let me tell you more about the rules. I can't actively do anything to deal damage to mobs, so using lava buckets or explosives like TNT or beds to kill the mobs is not allowed. This leads to our first problem, food. Since most people don't actively try to be vegans, getting food is not that hard. But if you can't kill any mobs, it starts to become a problem real fast. I'm also in hardcore mode, so if I don't find a good source of food soon, I'll die to starvation and the world will get deleted. That would not be good. Luckily for me though, I found a village soon after. Villages are the most important part of this run because trading with villagers is the safest way to get food and ender pearls. And my plan to get blaze rods also relies on trading with villagers, but more on that later. For now, I just decided to cause mass deforestation to get sticks to trade for emeralds. After getting a decent amount of wood, I set up a sweat shop for the villagers to work at and started luring more villagers to it. And boy was this hard. It was so annoying to deal with the villagers. Oh my god, this is starting to get on my nerves. And in the middle of all of that, this happened. What was that? The chances of that happening is lower than the odds of me getting a girl. Things were not off to a good start, but I managed to get all the villagers in place and started trading with them. I think now's a good time to tell you how I'm planning to get blaze rods. Instead of killing the blazes myself, I'm just gonna make them kill themselves. When you wear armor that is fully enchanted with Thorns 3, every time a mob hits you, it'll take damage. And if the mob hits you enough times, it will just die. Using this, I can basically get blaze rods by just standing near a blaze and literally doing nothing. This is truly one of the plans of all time. But there's a slight problem with this. I'm not entirely sure if blazes will drop blaze rods if they die like this. We're gonna have to worry about that later though, because right now, we have a lot of trading to do. I did so much trading that I literally reached level 50. Level 50 from just trading with villagers. That is kind of a sad story. I even got full diamond armor from just trading. Even though things are going good, there are 3 major issues that I've been ignoring ever since I got to the village. There are not enough villagers here to get everything I need, and there are no cleric villagers here, so I cannot trade with villagers to get ender pearls. Both of these problems can be solved by just going to a Neo village. But the last one is a bit harder than that. You see, I need to trade with the librarian villager to get the Thorns 3 books which I can later put on my armor. To do this, I need a lot of books. I already have paper to craft the books, but getting leather is the hard part. Getting leather without killing mobs is surprisingly hard. Trading with piglins is the way to go, but when you can't kill mobs to defend yourself, the nether becomes a very dangerous place. This is also the part where I died in my last run, so I'm kinda scared to do this. Dude, no! But I don't really have a choice. So after getting a stack of emerald blocks, I left the village to go find a lava pool. Lava pool! Oh my god! Time to go to the underworld. This is literally the worst biome I could have spawned in. Piglins don't even spawn here. And skeletons just shoot at me out of nowhere. Just like that. Ugh. Finally, a biome that won't actually try to kill me. I just need 3 books. I can make a lecture with that and trade at the librarian to get more books. I already got a book from the village, so I just need 2 leather. Oh, leather, okay. I got 4. That's awesome. Time to head back now. After getting back to the overworld, I mined some obsidian and started searching for a village with a cleric villager. After looking around for like an hour, I finally found a village with not just 1, but 2 clerics. And that's not the only thing that's interesting about this village. This is just wrong. You've got to be kidding me. What? No way I spent so much time and like risked my life going to the nether to get leather to make books. And there's bookshelves right in this village. This is cruel, man. Anyways, I traded to get ender pearls and got all the enchanted books I needed. Now, I just had to put all the enchantments on my armor. 15 levels? You've got to be kidding me. I lost all 59 of my levels in under a minute, but that wasn't enough. So I traded for another hour to get more levels. That still wasn't enough. I was kind of annoyed by that, so I decided to put mending only on my chestplate. This might end up being a pretty bad decision. I don't know how durable my armor is gonna be when it's getting hit by blazes from all sides. Even though it has Unbreaking 3, there is still a small chance it might break. And if that happens, I'm just screwed. Being the extremely smart person I am, I decided to completely ignore all of that, hope that it just wouldn't happen, and went to the nether to find a fortress. Let's go! I found the fortress now. Except to let the blazes hit. It's gonna keep hitting me. I just gotta stand there and take it. Sounds oddly sexual. Let's test out my theory, baby. Nice. He's taking damage. Let's go! Wait, did it drop? Wait, I don't think it dropped blaze rods. Does it not drop blaze rods? The next few blazes that died also didn't drop blaze rods. I was starting to lose hope. 5 blazes not dropping blaze rods in a row is not supposed to happen, but I wanted to give it one more shot. So I tried it again, when finally... Let's go! Oh my god, okay, it was not all just theories. From then on, the drop rates were not bad. Since I had prot 4 on my armor, I didn't take any damage whatsoever, and I had food for days. Things were going good. A little too good. So I went to check on my armor, and my fears had come true. Not to worry though, because I can just use the diamonds I got from looting shipwrecks to repair. Oh, thank you, Minecraft. I mined quartz to get levels, repaired my armor, got all the blaze rods I needed, and headed back to the overworld. Now comes the hardest part of the challenge, killing the dragon without dealing any damage to it. I'm not even sure if that's possible. After searching all over the internet for hours on end, I finally found something. A way to kill the dragon by literally doing nothing. You see, throughout Minecraft's history, there's been a lot of changes to the game's code, and by exploiting that, we can do some questionable things. There's a bug in the code which makes it so that if you enter the engine 1.5.2 and upgrade the world to 1.9, the dragon just dies. But there's a slight problem with this. It doesn't activate the exit portal. Entering the exit portal after killing the dragon is also considered to be part of beating the game. That's why speedruns are not finished until the speedrunner goes through the portal. So without an active exit portal, we can't really beat the game. However, I think there's a way to activate it. In versions older than 1.9, the portal wasn't in the middle of the island. No, it would spawn right under the spot where the dragon died and is always activated when it spawns. So if I downgrade the world to an older version and the dragon is dying in 1.9, there's a chance the older mechanics kick in and a newly activated exit portal would spawn right under the dragon's dead spot. Now I'm not sure if it'll work, and that's not even the biggest issue. Downgrading the world could corrupt it, I could lose all my stuff, and the world will become unplayable. I don't want that to happen. So I came up with a plan to make sure that doesn't happen, which should hopefully work. First, I have to downgrade the world to 1.13 and go find a stronghold. I just hope that I have all my stuff in my inventory. That's all I want. That is genuinely all I want. I do, but everything just looks so weird. Yep, it is under here. That looks tasty. I'm super excited. Let's go. Now I have to leave the world, downgrade it to 1.7.2, immediately leave the world again, then downgrade it to 1.5.2, quit the world, then reload the world in 1.9, leave the world again, finally downgrade the world one last time to 1.8.9, and beat the game as a pacifist. Oh, I can hear the dragon dying. No. Why am I dying? What is going on? Dude, what the? No! Dude, I can't even... I heard the dragon die. I heard the dragon die. This is not fair. I don't know what to say. I'm just sad.